little beta-alanine head buzz, and move it. Go home. You're dancing hand in hand, dancing like you're dancing hand in hand, dancing. I came down, dancing hand in hand, dancing like you're dancing hand in hand, dancing. I can't dance hand in hand and dance like you're dancing hand in hand.
What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Ninja Zen, the reformulated Ninja Zen. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, homies. Man, I love you all. I really do, man. I really love, you might say, well, GGH, you don't even know me. I love you, I promise, man. We're in this together, homie. If you're part of our channel, not my channel, homie, our channel, trust me, man, I got love for you. And I pray for you. Every day, I pray for my viewers. I pray for the people that I connect with. I appreciate all your interactions, man. This channel is such a light to my life because I get to use my platform to talk about God, recovery from addiction, health and fitness, talk some junk, talk about these monkey business supplements. Man, God is so good to allow me to do this. So I hope you're feeling that. Hit the dang like button if you're feeling it, man. Now let's get down to business. So you're monkeying around, homie. All right, man. I just want to say, Ninja is one of my favorite supplement companies. Their Ninja Up pre-workout, it's like a staple, homie. If you want to know what pre-workouts I keep in my arsenal, Ninja, Ninja Swole, Ninja Up, Ninja Zen. What other ones, man? I don't keep their fat burner. That one was good, but it wasn't like, it's not like my favorite fat burner. I'm kind of an alpha yo guy, you know, with fat burners. What else, man? There's other stuff they have. I went through their whole Limitless, their whole line. Anyway, man, let's get down to business. So they reformulated, man. I'm going to tell you if they screwed it up, because I gave the last one a fire review. And so let's talk about the facts, man. So before I forget, we have two flavors here, man. Blueberry acai tea, which I've used. Went through the whole tub. I got about a quarter of a serving left. And so I wanted to review it now. And SupKings now has it. Discount code GGH15. I'll link it below. SupKings has this. And they got the... Oh, what else do I keep by Ninja? Their freaking protein, homie. Heck yeah. Their protein is my top. I mean, Ninja, Panda, Performic, top 3 proteins in the game, in my opinion, man. That I'll say it, homie. Tops. All right, man. Now let's get down to business. So blueberry acai tea was freaking delicious, homie. As far as sleep supplements go, it's at the tops. It's very, very, very enjoyable. You're gonna like it. Then we got honey lemon tea. Honey lemon tea. That's what we used to call you in the penitentiary, homie. Honey lemon tea, I remember you, son. Honey lemon tea, man, how you doing, homie? Times were tough back then, man. I don't want to tell the viewers how you earned that nickname, Honey Lemon Tea, but hey, man, I hope you're doing better now. Anyway, this one I haven't tried yet. I'm about to open it probably tonight. I'm going to talk about my full experience with this, man. And same scoop size. They're both 11 grams. And a level scoop was about 10 grams. So you got to do a little heaper to get the full serving. And listen to this, man. You get 30 servings in a container, man. So when I tell you about this greatness, man, I am fired up. Very small writing here. Dude, I don't know if I can read this to you. Inositol, I think it says 2 grams. GABA, 2 grams. So they up the GABA. Is it 2 grams? Let me see if the other one I can read better. For some reason, the other one I can read a little better. Maybe this one I've used, it's worn down a little. Let me get into it. Very small writing for me, man. GABA, 2 grams. That gives you the warm, fuzzy feeling, man. That heroin warmth down the body, homie. L-tyrosine, 1 gram. Zolaria, great sleep ingredient. 500 milligrams. All the cool kids are using Zalaria these days, homie. I've been seeing it in a lot of these sleep supplements. L-theanine, 350 milligrams, a nice dose. L-phenylalanine, 300 milligrams. Ashwagandha, homie, 300 milligrams. That's KSM 60. That ashwagandha is that's for them beta male hippies, man. That's that lazy, that ingredient. I'm going to talk about my experience with this. That's the only ingredient that when I see ashwagandha, I'm like, oh shoot. Because sometimes I have effects the next day where it was like a blanket over the stim. Sometimes I've used it, but I'm going to talk about this. Muconiperenas, 200 milligrams. That's that feel-good hitter. Lavender extract, homie, 100 milligrams. I love lavender, man. I put lavender, I can't even smell anymore from my brain injury, but I put some lavender on my chest before I go to bed. I put it in my diffuser. I think I still get some benefits from it, even if I can't smell it. But lavender, great ingredient. Now listen to this, man. Phenibut, 750 milligrams. They upped the Phenibut. I think the last one was 500. Love Phenibut, homie. I love it. You gotta be careful with it, apparently. But I'm gonna talk about it. Chamomile flower, 500 milligrams. L-tryptophan, man, 300 milligrams. That's that turkey hitter, man. You get it in your Thanksgiving meal. Lemon balm extract, I think it says 150. I can't see that well. 5-HTP, 100 milligrams. And melatonin, 2 milligrams, 2 melatonin grams, 2 milligrams of melatonin. So they lowered the melatonin, which I love, and estrogen, 50 milligrams, I think, to absorb all this. So look, man, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say about this, homie. Just talking about the label, the GABA at 2 grams it's a great ingredient. It's enough to give you that warmth down your body. The problem with GABA is you build a tolerance to it very fast. So you might get that warmth, and if you use it multiple days in a row, by the 3rd day, nothing. I mean, it is one of those ingredients that you feel that, you build a tolerance to. The ashwagandha in here, before I forget, literally had no negative side effect. I can't say they should take the ashwagandha. It's like the 12 steps, homie. You can't take one step out and think you're gonna get the same result, man. So maybe the ashwagandha actually helps in this one. I have to assume it's great. The Phenibut at 750 milligrams, I just wanna say, Phenibut is not the best sleep ingredient, only because it takes like 3 to 4 hours to kick in. So a lot of people take the Phenibut knocks you out. No, it doesn't, homie. Phenibut, you don't really feel till the next day. But I like the 750 milligrams, and melatonin at 2 milligrams is literally my sweet spot. So look, man, I've taken the drink obviously 30 times, and this thing is my most perfect sleep supplement I've ever taken. I mean, perfect. The only thing I will say about it is I don't recommend taking it more than twice a week. I'm kind of off the sleep supplements now. I got a bunch I'm about to review just because I want to get the reviews done, because I'm not going to be taking them through the bottle. I feel better when I'm not just taking sleep supps every night and stuff. Like my natural sleep, I wake up more refreshed. With the exception of this one, this is my perfect sleep supplement. It is the most well-balanced, all-around, amazing experience ever, because it does everything I want it to do. It knocks me out. When I take it, I get in a relax. Some of them they don't relax you, just all of a sudden you're not. This one, I'm relaxed. I'm freaking relaxed. I get that warm, fuzzy feeling, because I only take it twice a week. I get that warm, fuzzy GABA feeling, and I'm out. I'm not waking up to pee a lot. I'm freaking out. I'm out. I don't have any crazy dreams with it. And I wake up feeling freaking amazing. Like my adrenal glands have been reset. Every time I take this, I feel the stims better the next day. When I take a pre-workout mixed with this, the Phenibut, when I saw 750 milligrams, I'm like, man, I wish they had a gram in there, because like Vices and Vibes Crash has a gram, and I feel it the next day. I feel this, homie. The 750, I was like, man, I wish they had a gram. It's perfect. I promise you, it's not like Stomata Max with 3 grams, which Stomata Max has about 3 grams, where you wake up like drunk and high out of your mind and it like lasts all day. This you do feel with the Phenibut, but it's just enough where you just feel freaking refreshed, reset, ready to go. The stims work amazing. Alpha Yo feels amazing. DMA, everything, like you literally feel like it's reset your freaking adrenal glands in your head. Like you are so refreshed. Like if you're a stim junkie like me, you love high stim pre-workouts and they wear you down after a while, you've been worn down. I practice restriction, man. So it's not like that really for me. But when I take this, I feel so good the next day taking pre-workouts. A lot of these sleep supplements I've been taking, they lag with me and I don't feel good the next day. I feel like heavy. I feel so light, refreshed, and ready to go. Every time I take it, it's the most consistent sleep supplement. I'm getting rid of all my sleep supplements and I'm just gonna take this twice a week at the most, just as a treat. Every time I take this, I'm freaking excited to use it. I could use this on a high stim. If I'm cringy, feeling cracked out from high stim still at night or whatever on a high stim stare, I could take this, freaking puts me out. Wake up feeling freaking refreshed and amazing. Now it works best on an empty stomach. So on a high stim Saturday, it's not as good for me only because that's also the day I have a cheat meal. So I'm on a full stomach when I take it. So it's not as effective as when I take it during the week. That I'll say for sure. That's the most effective. When I've eaten clean, I have an empty stomach, I take it 30 minutes before sleep, I get the warm fuzzy feeling, I'm freaking out, and I wake up so happy every time. It's my perfect sleep supplement. It's freaking perfect. I feel amazing every time I take it. I can't say enough good things about it. The melatonin at 2 milligrams is my sweet spot. If anybody comes to me and they say, which sleep supplement do you recommend? This is 100%. I will say Ninja Zen. However, I don't recommend taking it more than a couple times a week. That's what I'll tell them. That's what I've been telling people. It's just up there with like Vices and Vibes Crash. It's just, it's perfect for me. So if you're coming to me and you're like, hey man, I have trouble sleeping, I need a sleep sup. It's hard for me to recommend this because I feel like you're gonna freaking abuse it and want to use it every night. These work best when you don't have trouble sleeping, when you're already in a good sleep routine, when this is just an extra treat, homie, to wake up feeling amazing. The Phenibut, I mean, it's just a treat. Like without this, I sleep like a baby, homie. I don't rely on these for sleep. I rely on my prayer, my meditation, wrapping up things, tying up loose ends in the day, being on the clock where I go to sleep at the same time every night. I rely on all that stuff, man, wearing myself out during the day. So this is just icing on the cake when it's a treat to use, man. I love it. That's why I'll get rid of all the sleep stuff because I find I sleep better without them. But this one is such a treat because of how I wake up feeling and how I feel before I go to sleep. Just that warmth through my body, and it puts me out and keeps me out. That's what I got, man. You tell I can go on and on because I'm fired up. Like this one comes from the heart. Like a lot of these supplements I'll review, I'm not so fired up on them. I just want to do the review. You could tell I love this one, man. Like love it, love it, love it. It's so freaking good. So if you want it, man, get it below with the discount code GGH15. Knock some big cash off. And look, man, I'm always grateful, man, for the support. Always blessed for it, man. Any of you think about me enough to use my code, man, I'm freaking super grateful and appreciative. And I can't thank you enough, man, for thinking of me. So God bless all of you. Together, let's get this is the one, homie. Let's get this dang muscle. I'll see you, honey lemon tea. I'm out.